want to tap in with my subscribers. I know you guys have been watching my videos from this extreme heat wave. Some people have seen the video and been like, for shade for your birds in front of the one fountain, which is this one right here. During that time when I was filming, I was showing what was currently going on uh, with the birds and documenting as I was going. So once I was able to get off the camera, there was a blanket I put in front of a big one, and it had shade. Later on, about 2 o'clock, that sun will be back on that side again. So if it is hot for whatever reason, and these birds are back on the floor again like they were before, then I will put that back on. But today, right now, currently, it's only 91 degrees. It ain't 117 like it was the other day, which was some bullshit. But there was nothing I really had to do on that one. I'll be prepared next year. If you guys got Averys, the only thing I can suggest, and I will do this next year, there was no air conditioners available for some reason at all the stores. It's almost like they knew that they were going to be short on air conditioners, which is some crazy shit, when they knew that we was going to have a heat wave. What's up, Cosmo? How you doing? But yeah, it was very interesting. Like I said, there was no air conditioners available. So what I'm going to do next year is I'm going to cover the whole side of this with these thick Mexican style blankets here in California. They sell. They're real thick. I'm going to put them on the Avery, and I'm going to staple it, and that'll keep the air conditioner I'm going to stick in there. I'm going to get up a stand up one, and I'm going to put it in there, and it with the blankets closed off, staple it down, wet it down. It should really drop the temperature in there for them. So I'll be ready for that next year. But I have 4 Avery, so these 2 and that one in the back, this big one here, they seem to do pretty well. But you get what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of work. But today, currently, right now, is 91 degrees. So this is way better, and there won't be any reason why these birds would be on the floor like that, because it's no reason for them to be down like that, because it's not hot. You see today, they're much better. They're cooling off. Guys getting wet. Take a bath. Sorry, everybody, take a bath. But like I said, it's not 117 degrees. It's 91 currently. Way better than it was for 2 days. But as you can see, a lot happier and doing a lot better. Oh, I did have young Gouldians that did jump out of the nest that weren't even ready to get out the nest, but it was so damn hot, they just abandoned ship and jumped down. I think he is right there. There he is. That's one, and the other one's over there. They were too young to jump out the nest box, but they had no choice, man. They did it and they survived because it was so hot. 117-degree weather, and then 115 the next day. That was just too much. I don't blame them. But keep in mind, the parents are still feeding those babies. So just because they're on the floor, or like this guy right here, he's the third one that jumped out. Just because they're on the floor, don't think the parents are not feeding them, because they are. You just got to keep an eye, and you will see that they are. And then at nighttime, it doesn't even get cold. It's like 68 degrees, 70. Actually, I'll take that back. It's like 78 degrees. So they're okay on the floor. They won't freeze. But yeah, I just want to show you guys what's going on. But we're good. What is crazy is we got this orange lighting over everything. And that's because Southern California has a couple of hundred of wildfires, from what I heard. They're going to blanket up, pull it down. But it's making everything kind of orangey out here. So the last thing I need is to worry about smoke. These birds inhaling smoke from the wildfires, and they will sometimes come here. And you can see I live by that mountain right there. Sometimes these mountains out here catch on fire. They're so dry. But the smoke could be another problem. So now that the heat is gone, California is burning up right now on what the hell's going on here? It's burning up right now on wildfires. So the last thing I need is to have smoke kill my birds. That's the next thing that's gonna happen. Hi, bro. Thanks for everything you give. Love, love. I appreciate that, man. This is why I'm documenting everything to show what I'm currently went through yesterday for the 2 days. Excuse me, 2 days in a row. Right now it's 91 degrees, so we're okay. But we have wildfires out here in Southern California. There's couple hundred fires right now. Sky's getting orangey, and I'm just worrying about the smoke now. So that'll be the next step now. Is how the hell do you stop smoke and killing your birds? But they're okay. Let me show you them if I can find them. And you can see that they don't have their mouths open or nothing like they were yesterday. I don't know if I can show you. See, he's okay, but they're all okay. See, so they're not stressing out like you saw the other day. They had their mouth open and they were just struggling because of the heat. But they're doing better. So 91 degrees today. A lot better than what it was 2 days in a row. And global warming is real. Just let y'all know. My area does not get 117 degrees, 116 degrees. That is ridiculous. That is crazy. You know, but the birds are cool. They won't be on the floor because, like I said, it's not hot. You know? So, and these are a few babies right here that jumped out of the nest. You can see them. Like I was just talking about. There he is. Too young. They don't know how to fly that good yet. Too damn hot. So they abandoned ship. They jumped out that nest. I don't blame them. But they're not stressing. They're good. See? Where you at? Where you at, birdies? Can't show them. Oh, wait. She's not shy. She wants to show up. See? Yeah, see how they don't have their mouths open? Look at this guy. This guy, he's not shy. But he's pretty, though. Uh-huh. He likes to show. Every time I put the phone up there, he's always coming up in the front. He does that a lot. Okay. The way I have these built, they're done on purpose not to have them directly in the sun. They're to get some sun, but not directly. And see, this is my patio, so we build it along the edge of the patio. It's in an L shape. See? Let me show you this side since we're here. So it's in an L shape. That way it doesn't take up my patio and I can have my patio. So, and it's shaped down like this. And they got all that space. And this one has the part of the roof cut out to allow me to put lights there and to let some air out the top, you know, because heat rises. But let me finish showing you how it curves around the side. See? So it goes in an L shape, like that. If anybody know birds, excuse me, flight is better than height. So that's why it's built in an L shape like that. So this one as well. See, back up. This was not as long as the other one because then I'll block off my area, then I can't get to my garage. This one is built to my window, from the wall. It's probably my favorite one right here. All the way down, and it comes around. So let's go on the other side. I'll show you the other side of this aviary here. And that blue one there, that's my holding tank for my offspring. There's some in there right now, but they're right. And they got that gigantic one. That was the first one we built. And there's the other side. So you see the blanket. I use the blanket to cover this side off to give them shade when the sun, about 2:30 my time, Pacific. The sun usually in the bottom like that. So for whatever reason it gets too hot, they're on the floor like that again, I put the blanket up. But normally when it's hot, not at 117, they'll pretty much they'll be on the top of the floor. But they did that because it was just too hot to be on the top. So here's the other side, see? That's that one. Hope my signal is okay. This is the first one we built. This thing is 8 by 19, I believe. This thing is huge. It's a bitch to catch them, though. I'm gonna tell you that much. So the bigger the aviary and the more crap you have in there, good luck trying to catch them. You ain't catching them that easy. And I get tired, trust me. Because in the wintertime, I pull them all out. By the way, yeah, people ask me, do I leave these birds in here through the wintertime? And I do not. These are not built with back walls to keep some heat in. They're built to be outside during the hot summers where I'm at to allow that heat to escape and it doesn't get as hot in there. That's why they built that way. So in the wintertime comes, all these birds, total of 200, are coming out of all these aviaries. They come in the house for what, 3 months, 3.5 months, and then they're back outside by mid-March the next following year. I bring them in about mid-November, so that's pretty much it. So I just want to get a quick update. Thanks for everybody who left some comments, giving me ideas, suggesting I do all kinds of things, but it's just ironic. Everywhere was sold out of air conditioners, which is crazy. And then I got ordered online, I just wouldn't have got it in time, which is really stupid as well. But like I said, thanks to everybody who gave me all the suggestions to keep my birds cool. I've been doing this for a long time, so a lot of stuff that I do works. But 117 degrees, nothing you really can do. So I lost 6 young birds that were 5 months. I probably lost about 8 little young pink ones that were in the nest box because they suffocated. I did make a suggestion. Let me show you guys real quick. If you get in this position where you have babies in a nest box, you're breeding outside and you're worrying about them suffocating, the best thing to do is, see the top of the nest box right here? What I did was I put sticks and I cracked open each one like that to allow the air to go through it. If not, your babies are going to suffocate or the mom won't sit on the eggs because it's just too hot to be in there. So you can see there's another one. I did the same thing right there. That's just an idea for you guys. Hope them cool off. I got a comment. You have a number to see if I can cancel from you. You have a number to see if you cancel. I'm not understanding the question. You have a number. If you can call me, you mean? Got to be a little more clear, please. And I don't give out my phone number just in case you guys could talk to me on YouTube here and you can comment privately, or you can hit me up on my Instagram page of Luna Gouldian. That's Instagram.com, Luna Gouldian. You can find me on there. You can DM me on there, or I get on the live on there. Those pretty much is the one I use the most. So, like I said, go to Instagram, follow me on Instagram as well. It's Instagram.com/Luna Gouldian. Follow me on there. I'm way more active on that 24/7. So, appreciate it. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I just wanted to show you the setup and show you that the birds were okay. We got these fires in California. It's out. It's ridiculous. So it's giving off this orange stuff. So the smoke is the biggest enemy now at this point, and making sure that this mountain back here don't catch on fire. All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. So I'm gonna post this, and everyone else can catch up what they missed out when I was talking. Have a good day.